We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Lance McCullers gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. The 1-1 home. Hit softly down the line at first. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That is fourth, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you can have some problems.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Dodgers leave 1, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Walker Buehler will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Byron Buxton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Two-0 count, the pitch.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run, and they can't run it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Buxton stands at first with one out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two. And with two away, let's give you one more look at the paths these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here's Donaldson. Pause, now the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Two out with the man at first. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And the runner back easily. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Twins wind up stranding one. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Will Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Turner is in his tracks now. 1 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Nick Garza.
First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.